Yeah, this boss talk. I can't wait to live the life we always talked about.
Hey y'all, it's Becca Baby, and you rocking with BossTalkTV.
Okay, so what's up?
Hey, how you doing? What's up?
You was an hour late today.
Oh, you put my business out like that? Okay, I see how we going. I see how we going today. It wasn't intentional. And I'm Haitian, so I am.
Are you
So
always late?
I'm not a liar. So yeah, but I try my best to not be. I don't purposely try to be, but it won't happen again.
Yeah, I'm always late too.
Yeah, like
It's not a good thing though.
it's not a good thing. But I don't like how you put my business out like that.
It's boss talk, man. We gonna get into everything.
That's black man for you. But anyways,
Black man. That's
black
crazy.
man. Maybe quick.
Okay. So what got you into music?
I've always been like musically inclined, and I always wanted to just go to the studio for fun. So that's what it started off as. Like, I had a friend who used to rap, and I asked her like, "Where you go? Like, how does shit work? Like, you feel me?" So I went, and I started going as a hobby, like every now and then, and like people around me started hearing it, and it was like, "Girl, you could rap," and I'm like, "Just chill, just vibe," like, you know what I'm saying? But I think I was rapping for like a year and a half before like I popped out with it for real. But now like I can't see myself not doing it. So yeah, just like that, just like doing it for fun.
How long has it been since you popped out with it?
It's been a year. It was February 2024 I dropped my first song. So it's only been a year. Still a rookie. Still a rookie. They still treat me like a vet though.
Ooh.
So it don't matter. It don't matter.
What's your favorite thing about rapping?
I just the fact that you just be creative, like, and I feel like right now, like, people make any type of music, but at the same time, it's just expressing yourself, and I just feel like the type of music I make, it needs to be more of it, cause I make music like get money, fuck niggas, you know what I'm saying? Cause that's what you gotta do, get money, fuck niggas, like, not literally, but literally, like.
That's your slogan?
Yeah, I was gonna sugarcoat it, but yeah, get money, fuck niggas. Like,
So if somebody asks you, what does that mean? What does that mean?
okay, it doesn't mean like fuck niggas all the way. It just mean I just feel like women spend a lot of time like, you know, on men, and I just feel like all that time should be put into yourself. Like, prioritize yourself, get your money, like lock in on yourself, and the nigga gonna come. So yeah, I'm not like a man hater, but that's it. Just get money, fuck niggas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is that something you always live by, or something happened for you to realize that?
It's just something I live by. I'm not like bitter, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, never really been like the toxic shit. It's just the reality that we live in. And I just feel like it's either this or it's that. It's always some type of confusion in between. Like, it's either this or it's that, but still like prioritize you. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta live by it. It's a code. I feel like it's a code. They missing the code. I'm trying to tell y'all the code. Trying to give them the game,
Okay.
basically.
Has there ever been a time like you had to tell one of your friends the code?
Yeah, all the time.
How you say it to them? Like,
My delivery is not always the best. I can say that. I'm that friend, you know? But I'm going to try to, like, say it here and there, but, like, I'm a real bitch. Like, I'm going to just tell you how it is. But at the same time, you're still going to do what you want to do. But I'm going to just let you know, like, you lacking. You off. You way off. Like, or, like, let's come back to earth. Let's put this to the... For real, like...
yeah.
You could tell a girl to cut that nigga off, but like they're not gonna cut him off. So I'm not gonna tell you to cut him off, but like let's just come back to earth real quick, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Just vibe. That's my thing. Just vibe. That's the code too. Vibe.
Just vibe.
All that crash out shit. No, I don't believe in it. I don't believe in the crashing out.
So you never crashed out before?
No, I got a sister. She did crash out on me. No shade to my sister, but no, I don't really see what's the point. You know, like. Get gone.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's easier than done, but it does more damage. You just gotta leave the nigga. You just gotta disappear.
Yeah.
You gonna be like, what the fuck? Where she went? What the fuck happened? They don't take you serious when you crash out.
Okay, so you told me what you like most about making music. What you don't like about making music?
What I don't like about making music, it's a lot of things. Not a lot of things, but I feel like for one, I feel like it's just a lot of pressure for a female because I feel like, you know, a lot of, you can't really, not that you can't, but we get looked crazy, or it's a lot of double standards for like lyrics or like presentation and visuals. So I feel like that's something I'd be thinking about. That's just like, you know, yeah, it kind of sucks to me, but I would say that, but it don't really matter. But just the pressure, because I'm kind of hard on myself, but there's more pros than cons to me, in my opinion. So yeah.
So you feel like it's harder for a female?
Yeah, for sure, because I feel like we just don't really get taken seriously, and it's like, you would think that I haven't like experienced that, but it's like, damn, like if I was a nigga, like would you do me like that?
You think that in your head sometimes?
Yes, 100%.
That's crazy.
I just feel like, you know, men naturally have more respect for other men. I don't think it's intentional. Like, you know, I ain't never been disrespected, but I just feel like, you know, niggas fuck with niggas more.
Give me an example.
Okay, I could talk about it. I just feel like, you know, like I get sent beats from like out of town. You know what I'm saying? But like, it's a lot of locals, but like, y'all be saying a lot of stuff other than the beats. Where the beats at? But y'all like, but y'all want to get them beats out though. But why y'all not? You know what I'm saying? You get my drift. Like,
I do. Okay. So they be worried about the wrong
They be worried about the wrong thing.
Yeah.
And it's like, you think I'm a joke? Like, you know what I'm saying? You get what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
But I feel like that's like, cause this shit is serious to me. Like, this ain't that.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Name your top 3 female artists.
Are we talking about like, how far? Are we talking about in general?
Yeah. Like.
Top 3. That's a good one. Top 3. Okay. I'm gonna just say my top 3 just in general. I gotta say Nicki. Everybody grew up on Nicki. I don't care about it. We gotta say Nicki. Lotto. Fuck with Lotto. I've been listening to Lotto since I was a child. I listen to all the female rappers. I'm just trying to think like I could play an album in like full straight through, 100%. I'm trying to think. I really like Anicia too.
Anicia, I don't even know who that is.
You don't know who that is? That's crazy.
That's so bad.
That's crazy.
Y'all boys know who that is?
I gotta tune in. That's what I can think of at the top of my head right
Is
now.
that like a new artist?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, kind of. But she got like, she's kind of up there though. She's mainstream. Mm-hmm. So, but that's all I can think of right now. But I got a lot though. I listen to like all the female rappers.
Right.
So, yeah, like I feel like Glorilla. Like you see, I'm a little fried. I forgot. Yeah. Glorilla. Yeah.
Who's like your dream collab?
Dream collab. See, this might not make no sense, but I'm gonna say Miley Cyrus. I love Miley Cyrus. I've been a fan for so long, and I just love her artistry, her music, everything. So, yeah, I don't know how that would work, but I'm gonna say Miley Cyrus. Yeah, that's different, but that's my answer. Cause I just feel like any other, I'm gonna just get everything else. I feel like that's kind of a little far out my reach. Mm-hmm. Everything else don't seem that far out my reach when the time comes. That seems a little far out my reach, so it's like shoot for the stars type of thing. Sure. But I'm gonna get my features. So, yeah.
Okay. So what you working on right now?
Good question. I'm dropping a tape next month. I'm not gonna set the date just yet, but April, like now, you know, I feel like I've been, you know, chill. I've been, you know what I'm saying? But now, like, I'm really finna like pop it. So my tape drop next month. I'm not gonna say many songs either, but just know, like, the point of the tape is to just stamp my name for the most part. Like, you know, I feel like I be playing a little bit, but now it's like, okay, playtime over. Yeah. So next month, it's on the floor.
What's the name of the tape?
I'm gonna call it Colossale. Colossale. And people be like, what does that mean? Because that's not my rap name, obviously. My rap name is Becca Baby. And I be saying Big B, but I was like, what's bigger than big? When you Google it, it says colossal. You know, larger than large. So I just feel like the big is like shit colossal. So like Colossal V, like that's what I'm stamping in my name in a city, county, Florida, whatever you want to call it, world, whatever. So yeah, watch out for that.
Any features on the tape?
With it being my first tape, I don't think so. But I do have some. I do plan on dropping some songs with features after the tape. But would it be my first tape? I don't think so. Yeah.
Is the tape done?
No, the tape not done just yet. It will be done though. It's not gonna drop. Like it's gonna drop like middle of April.
Okay.
Middle of April.
Who helps you like pick the songs?
I got a homeboy. He been helping me from like the beginning. Honestly, like if it wasn't for him, I would have rap. Honestly, we have been friends for some years through mutuals, but one day I had walked into the studio and he was already there hanging out, and he just looked at me like, "What you doing here?" And I'm just like, "I'm nothing." I didn't want to say what I was doing at first, but I'm like, "I'm about to record," and he was like, "I gotta go for like an hour, but I'm gonna catch you. I'm gonna come back." So he came back. He caught me. He spent like 6 months calling me every week. You gonna rap, bro? You gotta rap, bro. You gotta rap for real, for real. I'm like, bro, I can't rap. Like, I thought I couldn't do it. I was scared. I still feel like I'm kind of working on that too, but I'm like, no, I can't do this. Like, you tripping. It took a while. It took a couple months for me to be like, you know what? I'm starting to see the vision. And yeah, so he be helping me with a lot of stuff, basically. And I feel like we got a good system, because me, like, I'm not in no rush to like lock in like with other people, like management and like labels. Like, I'm not in a rush for that. I see how that stuff go. So I feel like build your foundation and you work with that and you see where that goes, basically. So yeah. I'm gonna say Thugger G. What's called? You also have the clothing line, Thugger USA, tap in. What's called? But yeah, he be doing all that, cover art, all that. So yeah, he be helping me.
That's good that you got somebody helping you.
What? Cause baby, if you ask me to, I'm gonna tell you I just make the music.
That's it.
I just make the music, and then, you know, I'm grateful too, because it's a lot that goes into that, and people don't be having like good intent all the time, or like not everyone has your best interest, and that's what's most important, especially in this type of game, because again, I already see how this type of goes, especially for a female. So taking my time with this, basically.
Yeah.
Basically. Yeah.
Okay. What's your biggest pet peeve?
My biggest pet peeve? Are we like just in general?
General.
That's something that bothers me. Like, I can't say excessive talking, and I'm a yapper. That's kind of hypocrite. I don't like liars. Why you lying? Especially the nigga. Why you lying? Don't be no liar. If you play it, tell the truth. Yeah. I can't stand no lying ass nigga.
What's the biggest lie somebody ever told you?
The biggest lie?
One that you'll never forget.
Let me think. How can I articulate this? The biggest lie? No shade. I have to say no shade for this. No shade. You know, like when you young, you dumb. You know, high school me, young me, I was a little dumb. And I was like, I like this one boy. And he had a best friend that everybody told me that he was her. But I'm like, no, he can't be her. Can I say it?
Yeah, you can.
Everyone told me he was fucking her, but I'm like, it's no way he was fucking her. And I believed it for like 5-6 months, and I was talking to him whole time. He telling me like, no, this just my best friend, like to my face and everything. And I'm just like, okay, Okay. Stressed. I was stressed. 15, stressed.
15?
I was 15, stressed. Because the whole time he was fucking her.
15? I don't even think your parents was allowing you to date at 15.
No.
So you was stressed behind the scenes.
I was stressed behind the scenes. I was stressed behind the scenes. You feel me? And he was doing that because, you feel me, I was chilling for real. So,
Yeah.
I tried to have best of both worlds. And, yeah. So, yeah. Lied about a best friend.
So that's probably why you got that code. What is it? Get money for you, niggas?
Not even. I had to bring that out just now. Man, I'm talking about these niggas right now in 2025. Okay? Not about that. I'm talking about these niggas right now. Okay?
Yeah.
But we don't got to talk about that right now.
Mm-hmm.
We don't got to get into that right now. Until we get more into it. But yeah, just a lying nigga.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I'm going to say they all don't lie, but I ain't even going to give you all that. Next question, Polo.
I hate liars too, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Women do lie, though.
I feel like girls lie the most. And y'all so good at it.
I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that. I think men lie more, but women lie better. But I think men lie more.
Yeah.
They just...
I'm the type, though, I ain't gonna lie, like, I don't know you lying, and I'll just, like, ask you questions about the lie, like...
just to try to pick you on. But me, you can't, like, maneuver. I'm already caught on that you caught on, so you might as well just fucking say it. But that's the thing, like, I'm not no liar. Like, once you, if it's obvious you know, then what's the point? What's the point? You're not gonna catch me, make me look dumb. No. We ain't doing that. Mm-hmm. So.
Do you believe in 50-50?
That's a good question. I do. Like, I go off like age range and like the reality of like life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like if you 18, 19, if you're range from age 18 to like 25, I feel like it's fair to go 50-50 around that time because it's like we're still figuring it out. I feel like you're supposed to be tripping. Call me a pick-me. Because they say you a pick-me when you say stuff like that. But it's like, you feel me? Now, if you ain't trying to like get somewhere, if you're not trying to get out of like what we into, because I feel like the whole other day, like as a man, like you supposed to, eventually you're supposed to upgrade us, or you supposed to, it don't got to be just you, but if you're not trying to do that, then that becomes a problem. But I feel like, you know, we could be 50-50 for a while, but at the same time, even together, me personally, I don't mind paying the bill. Utility, I don't mind. Like, I'm not gonna mind, because that's just me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't mind. Now, if you want to handle it, you can, but like, I don't got a problem with handling up. But I know that's the argument. So, yeah.
That's what's up, though. That's a real
Yeah, that's a real answer, like, you know?
Yeah.
So, it just depends. Yeah.
Would you rather loyalty or love?
How can you be loyal? That's a trick question to me, because I feel like you can't be loyal without loving that person. What are you loyal to if you don't love them? You know what I'm saying? Like how does that work? I feel like you can't really pick. That's a trick question to me.
So you can't pick one.
No, I can't pick one, because it's like, if I love you, I'm loyal to you. And if I'm loyal to you, that means I love you. Like, you know, it falls into the same thing. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Earlier you said you covered the bill. Do you still tip on a bill if it already has a service charge?
Do I still? No.
No?
It depends on the service. But like, it also depends on like the service charge. Because the service charge, depending on where you go, to be up there. So what you need me for? You feel me? Like, I'ma still tip though, regardless. Like cash. It really just depends on the service. Like if I feel like you just kind of just dismissed me, you already got the tip on the check. What you need my money for? But I be showing love though. So it depends on the service. But I'ma show love regardless.
Yeah.
So yeah.
What's your favorite thing to do outside of music?
I just like to hang out with my friends. Like, I like to do different stuff. Like, I'm 22. Like, time going by fast. I'm finna be 23. Like, I just like to just do whatever. Like, I like to go outside. Like, feel like everyone would be just like put up housewives. Bitch, go touch some grass. And I'm not saying you gotta go to the club, but like, get out the house. Get from under that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, do something. Like, it don't matter. It could be a yoga class. It could be outside. It could be like paint and sip. It don't matter. I just like to hang out, try new stuff, try new shit like that. So I just like to do whatever. Basically, whatever people invite me to.
So you be outside?
Yeah, I be outside. I don't be outside all the time. But yeah, I be outside. It's no surprise. So like, don't ever come to me about a problem going outside because you know what this is. Yeah, I be outside. What else am I supposed to do?
Right. I'm assuming you're single. That's probably why.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Very much single. I mean, I feel like now, you know, when you're in a relationship, you know, you tone stuff down a bit. But like, if I want to go out somewhere, I'm going to go out. If you want to go out somewhere, you're going to go out. We're in our 20s or whatever, we young. Like, you know what I'm saying? What we playing house for? Or like, we could play house, 5 days a week? I can't go out for 3 hours with my homegirls. Like, seriously though, like, it's not like I'm gonna be out, like, you know what I'm saying? What is 3 to 5 hours? Like, yeah. So.
That one I can't really agree with you on.
Oh, you like.
You're like, oh, I can't go out with my homegirls. It really be the homegirls.
But okay, but no, it depends on your homegirls, because me and my homegirls, we don't encourage that.
That's what they say.
I'm not, but that's the truth though. But at the end of the day, but it depends. Like, a lot of bitches go outside for many reasons. You know what I'm saying? I'm outside just to catch a vibe. I'm not really here for outside for anything. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Even if I'm outside, hence, you know, where there are niggas, like, I'm here for the vibe. Okay? I'm here for free shit. Like, I'm just,
for the free shit?
The free shit. Like, I know, like, it's not that, you know? Yeah. And I would expect that from my partner. Like, I don't want to have to be up a nigga neck. I don't like nobody at my neck. That shit blow me. Like, don't be on my ass about shit. Just chill. I'm real chill. I'm not gonna lie. I don't be with that shit.
What's your sign?
I'm a Virgo, but I'm an August Virgo. You know, people that are born in September, they be a little unhinged. But yeah, like, I don't be with all that. You got to go. Like, all that, the arguing, the toxic, the get back. We ain't doing that. Me personally. So, yeah.
Okay. So we got the tape next month.
Tape next month. Visuals. Don't mind the nails, y'all. Yes, tape next month. Visuals. On the way too. Yeah, I'm just gonna be popping in. Like, I'm just gonna be doing what I'm doing. Doing what I like to do. Doing what I should be doing. You know. And 2025, we doing it big. Doing it colossal. And I'm not gonna say too much. So, yeah.
You guys talking about the Becca effect?
Oh, the Becca effect. The Becca effect is when Becca does something and everyone wants to do it after. But like, I ain't no hater because like, it works for everybody.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm telling you, after this, don't say I ain't tell y'all.
Yeah.
So
like, what's something you did that somebody followed you? You know they followed you.
It be everything.
What is it, like a hairstyle? Like, what is it?
No, it don't even be a hairstyle. Like, Polo, like, it just be certain stuff that, you know, we ain't got to speak on it. We ain't got to speak on it. But, you know, I be seeing it and stuff. I be seeing my influence and stuff.
You say something about her or you just let them be?
No. Say something, no. I'll just let them be. Because it's like, you need, like, you clearly, like, you want it, you need it. So, you know, I just let it be. But I don't hate it. And I'm not going to say something. So, it's just the influence. Okay. Respectfully. Yeah. Okay, y'all. It's Becca Baby. And you was rocking with Boss Talk TV. Out. Yeah.